Yeah, so I'm Amelia Arbisser. I'm an engineer at Twitter. I just started there last September and moved to San Francisco. And I just graduated from MIT the June before that with a master's, and I'm really happy to be here.
Personally, what is the key learning for yourself to be a part of the mentor at the Decode Bootcamp in Malaysia?
So it was really just amazing to see all of the students and how much they could pick up, how quickly. I also was sort of surprised at how much people already knew. Like, a lot of people already had coding experience and experience with JavaScript. And it was just really impressive to see what everybody could produce in just 3 days.
What do you look for in the process of elimination?
So one thing that's really important, I mean, the idea itself is very important, just having the intuition, like, this is a problem that needs to be solved and having a good idea for how to solve it. But also knowing how to break up a problem so that you can actually attack it. Like, when you're starting something, you don't necessarily know how to do all of it, and you can't attack it as okay, I need to do this huge thing. You really need to understand how to break it up, and if you're a bigger team, how to delegate and figure out how to actually get it done.
What is the challenge that you face on a daily basis as when you are writing a code or when you're programming?
There are a multitude of challenges. I am still learning a lot of new technologies, so that's always really fun, just like reading through APIs and documentation to figure out how to do what I'm trying to do. There's also a lot of interfacing, not just with other pieces of code, but with people and like understanding the direction of your project.
How does it feel like to be a female software engineer at your company, which is Twitter?
Probably a lot what it feels like to be a male engineer. I don't know, it's pretty relaxed at Twitter. Like, there's not much friction at all between the genders, and I think we're somewhere between 10 and 20% women. I'm not exactly sure, but you don't really feel it that much.
If you have a message to send out to young females, probably in the university, what would you like to say to them?
Just keep at it. Like, don't be discouraged. I know that I may be lucky in that I don't experience much friction, but like, you are just as good as anybody else, and you definitely can do it.
Okay, thank you, Amelia.